So one of the topics of discussion at the moment is how AI and robotics will essentially take every job, well, the majority of jobs away from humans. But the positive side of that argument is that there'll be a level of abundance that the human mind currently can't comprehend, and that no human will want for anything, right? So my question to you is like, how does that fit in with the human mind and the human psychology, right? It's are we going to be able to just live a life of no purpose? I mean, where do we find purpose? What is our purpose?
You've basically hit the deepest question under all the hype. If technology gives us material abundance, what is a human life for? A few things we know from psychology and history. First, purpose is not the same as having a job. People find meaning in at least four big buckets: relationships, mastery of skills, contribution to others, and belonging to something bigger than themselves. Paid work can be one vehicle for those, but it's not the only one. Think of parents, open source contributors, artists, monks, community organizers. Their core sense of purpose is often not salary based. Second, humans really do not thrive in total idleness. When people lose all structure and challenge, you see higher rates of depression, addiction, and a kind of existential drift. So, if AI and robotics remove the need for most economic labor, the key psychological question is not, can humans live with no purpose? It's, what new structures will we invent to provide challenge, contribution, and recognition outside of traditional jobs? Third, we already have a small scale preview. Retirees, people with financial independence, or those in societies with strong social safety nets. The ones who do well usually build their lives around projects, communities, and self chosen missions. They work on things they care about because they want to, not because they have to. That suggests a future of abundance pushes purpose from assigned by the market to self authored and socially supported. That is exciting, but also psychologically demanding because not everyone finds it easy to write their own story. So I don't think the future is a life of no purpose, more like a massive shift in where purpose is sourced from. The challenge is cultural, not just technological. Education, norms, and institutions will need to teach people how to discover and create meaning, not just how to be productive workers. I'm curious how this lands for you. When you imagine not having to work for money, what kinds of things would you naturally gravitate toward if survival was already taken care of?